Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you all are having an absolute wonderful day. I'm Mary, one half of the Mystic Mages, and thank you all so much for joining us for our live daily tarot reading. We do these all the time. We do these every day between Gem and I. We also do Tarot Tuesday, every Tuesday live on Facebook. We do full moon, new moon videos, and just videos for fun. So make sure that you're liking our pages and subscribing, giving us the thumbs up, and make sure you leave us some comments. Let us know how you guys are doing today. Share your insight, share some information with us, and just start building our wonderful community. So thank you guys again for joining me. I'm really excited to be bringing you my shadow deck today. We're gonna get dark, we're gonna get into the darker side, the shadows, and we're gonna see what's going on. So I think it's really important to talk to your shadow side. Now, the shadow side isn't necessarily your bad side. This is just the other side. Everything has two sides. Everything has balance. Everything has flow. And when we're all love and light all the time, we're ignoring half of ourselves, which is ridiculous. There's no such thing as being a creature only of light or being of love and light. We are all of balance. We are all of this universe, and there are dark pieces of the universe, and there are bright pieces. So dark isn't always bad. Dark is rest. Dark is calm. Dark is just something that we're a little afraid of because it's the unknown. Dark is sexy. Dark is alluring and mysterious. But there are bad sides of the dark, as there are bad sides of the light as well. So I think it's very important to connect to the shadow side to see what's going on, where there's pain, where there's opportunity to be healed. When we can take a look at that dark side and look it directly in the eyes, connect with it and feel for it, we can heal ourselves instead of just ignoring it or repressing it. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say today and where it is that we need a little bit of healing because we're hiding and we're being a little bit too dark. So this is a very fun card. This is actually a card that popped out when Gem and I were doing the full moon video a couple of days back, and then her camera died instantly when it came out. So very interesting, and hopefully that doesn't happen here. This card is speaking that it's peaceful among thorns. So this card, let me get it close so you guys can see it. This is a kind of futuristic monk here. And he has all this technology around him while he's holding and protecting his aura safe. So this card is letting us know, not that there is a darker side of us that needs to be healed, but it's important for us to protect ourselves from the darker energies out there. So this card is one of the lighter cards of the deck, so that's good. So we're moving past anything that needs too deep of healing, and right now it's that we've healed, that we've come to a spot of peace and happiness, and it's now time to protect that because there are a lot of dark things out there. Whether it's sent with dark intentions or not, some things can harm us. Even the things that are sent with good intentions from some people, if they're casting shadows at themselves because of something they admire in us, that can end up hurting us from time to time. So it's important to protect ourselves, especially when we're developing anything new. Starting a new relationship, a new friendship, a new business, anything like that. When we're starting something new, we need to be super protective of what that new thing is. And just like you are super protective of a newborn, you wouldn't just let it, sit out in the sun for 8 hours or something. You need to be protective of whatever you're creating right now. This new energy that we have, we've moved past so much recently, and we're coming into this brand new creation time. And it's truly important to protect that new something in your life, to really pay attention to it, to block out some of this negativity that's around it, whether it is our own negativity, because a lot of times we are our own worst enemies. So don't throw shade at what you're creating in your life. Don't throw, old bullshit past at stuff that you're creating now. Don't do that to yourself, but also protect from whatever else might be coming at you, especially if you're doing anything online. Guys, I can tell you firsthand, when you do stuff online, people throw shade at you all the time. Fierce as daggers coming in your direction, and you have to protect yourself from that. You have to protect your energy. You have to protect the energy of what you're creating, and you really need to take some time. Now, this is a very easy thing to do. For some of you who maybe don't know quite how to do this, use this as an example. Sit down on the ground, sit down in a chair, close your eyes, and picture a beautiful aura of whatever color. This one's a yellow color. You could do a pink color. You could do green. You could do blue. You could do purple. You can do white. Doesn't matter. Just an entire circle around your body, head to toe, in peace, covered in this protection, and then ask the angels to continue that protection for you the entire time that you're out of your house, doing whatever you need to do, no matter where you are and what you're doing, protect you and maintain that peaceful aura around of you, or protection around you, safety around you. Maintain that no matter where you are. So asking something as simple as that, guys, it'll take maybe a minute to do that. If you do that every single morning, get in the routine of doing it, continually doing it, building up that protection, because if you don't, you guys can see these daggers that are coming in. If you don't protect yourself, you're going to be pierced by negativity. You're going to be pierced by some of this darker stuff that exists there. This stuff exists whether you feel it or not. It's not for you to take in and to bring into your experience, but it is there. So it's important to protect yourself, protect what you're creating, and give yourself that peaceful space to really develop what you're developing, and don't let this more negative outside world affect you. If you can do that, you are going to be in such a good space. If you can do that, you're going to be off to such success. You're going to be moving and grooving and not let any of the bullshit happen. This is so applicable on social media as well, guys. Turn off. Don't go on Facebook. There's nothing good on there. There's just people in their bullshit. If you're watching us, you're in the right spot. You're connecting with the things that are important. Everything else, unfollow, don't look at it. It's just bullshit, and don't let it affect you. It's amazing how one person's tirade of a comment and the responses below can affect you. That is not yours. That is just nonsense going on around here. You don't need to carry that in. You don't need to take that in. You don't need it to damage you. If this was in real life, if you could see this happening, you would never let these things stab your aura just because you're reading someone's post. You would never do that if you could see that. But it's hard to see with our eyes. So trust this card. This is what it looks like. Don't let these stupid things attack you. Be in peace. Be in strength. Continue on your path. You are doing great. You are doing so many amazing things. You are just kicking ass. So let's stay there. Let's be strong in who we are. Let's really continue down this path and not let any of the bullshit out there affect us, because I don't want that to happen to you guys. You deserve better. So guys, remember to protect yourself, get in the habit of this every day, and your life will be so much better because of it. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We'll talk to you guys real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.